Good morning. It's Monday, December 9th. I'm Karen Hamstra, and welcome to Title Talk. I have a few new books to show you today. They are all fiction books today, so you lovers of fiction, you're in luck. The Lost Are the Last to Die by Larry D. Sweezy. This is a Sonny Burton novel, and Library Journal has said that Sonny is an engaging, determined hero drawing on his Texas Ranger experience to find some measure of justice, sure to attract fans of westerns and readers who favor well-plotted mysteries with plenty of atmosphere. Sonny lost his right arm in a shootout with Bonnie and Clyde, and after that, he thought his Texas Ranger days were behind him, but that has not turned out to be the case. So, this is also an adventure book. So, this has a little something for a lot of readers. Western, mystery, adventure, Larry D. Sweezy's The Lost Are the Last to Die. Historical fiction, The Other Windsor Girl by Georgie Blaylock. Georgie is a female Georgie, and this is about Princess Margaret, Queen Elizabeth's deceased sister, and how she was kind of a wild thing. A chance meeting with the princess changes the life of the Honorable Vera Strathmore forever. Discreet and genuinely kind, Vera gains Princess Margaret's confidence and the privileged position of lady-in-waiting. Yet, as Vera watches the princess's ill-fated love affair with the dashing Captain Peter Townsend unfurl, she longs for a life outside the captivating orbit of royal society. But while Princess Margaret, as a member of the royal family, is not free to act on her desires, Vera could have the freedom to pursue her own dreams. As time and Princess Margaret's scandalous behavior progress, both women will be forced to choose between status and love. Again, that's by Georgie Blaylock, The Other Windsor Girl. Murder Off the Page by Con Lahane. This is a 42nd Street Library mystery. The 42nd Street Library is, of course, in New York City. This has been a pretty popular series of mysteries. It says, a note from bartender Brian McNulty. After a note, Raymond Ambler's friend, confidant, and sometimes advisor, this note sets the librarian sleuth off on a murder investigation, one that he pursues reluctantly until a second murder upends the world as he knows it. The second victim is a friend of McNulty's, and the prime suspect is McNulty himself. So, read all about how he clears himself of a murder charge. Con Lahane, Murder Off the Page. 21 Truths About Love. As you might guess, this is a romance novel, and it is by Matthew Dix. And this is just, the format is amazing. The entire book is written in lists, and I'm going to share the first list. I think maybe this is the first list. It's on the book jacket cover. Daniel Mayrock is the main character. It says his life is at a crossroads. He knows the following to be true. 1, he loves his wife Jill more than anything. 2, he only regrets quitting his job and opening a bookshop a little. Well, maybe more than a little. 3, Jill wants to start a family. 4, the bookshop isn't doing well. Financial crisis is imminent. Dan doesn't know how to fix it. 5, Dan hasn't told Jill about their financial trouble. And 6, then Jill gets pregnant. So, this is a story about the lengths one man will go to and the risks he will take to save his family. 21 Truths About Love, Matthew Dix. Just Watch Me by Jeff Lindsay. If that Jeff Lindsay's name sounds familiar to you, that is because he is the author of the Dexter series, which has been extremely popular. And so, of course, this is a mystery book. And it says, Jeff Lindsay is back with a character everyone will want to root for, Riley Wolf, a super thief who leaves no trace other than bodies as necessary. What actor wouldn't want to play him? And this is the first Riley Wolf book in what is expected to be a lengthy series. He is aiming to steal the crown jewels of Iran in this book, just a minor little thing. So don't miss out on the action. Get in on the ground floor. Check out Just Watch Me by Jeff Lindsay. The ever industrious Alexander McCall Smith has yet another new book. This one is called The Peppermint Tea Chronicles, and it is a new installment in the 44 Scotland Street series. This is probably not a book you'll want to pick up if you have not read the rest of the series, but if you are a fan of the 44 Scotland Street series, you of course will not want to miss finding out what is going on with our friends on Scotland Street, like Bruce Anderson, Irene and Stuart, Bertie, Reynold, Braveheart, McPherson, and on and on. Alexander McCall Smith, an amazing, amazing man. Meg and Joe, a new take on Little Women by Virginia Cantra. That's Kantra. This book was featured as one of the online books last week on dearreader.com. If you have not signed up for our online book club, people, get on our website and sign up. This is an excellent way to find new authors whose books you might like, books that have not even been released yet. On the Prepub Club, there's audiobooks, business books, children's books, all kinds of different book clubs that you can join, all for free. And this book was on last week, and it is a very modern take on the March sisters, Reliable Meg, Joe, Amy, Beth. Joe is in New York City being a writer, and she's also having to work at a restaurant to keep herself afloat. Meg appears to have the life she always dreamed of. She's got a handsome husband, adorable twins, house in a charming subdivision, but sometimes getting everything you always wanted isn't everything it's cracked up to be. Their mother's illness forces the sisters home. Home in this novel is in North Carolina for the holidays, where they discover what really matters. And it really does seem to be, at least in the start, a charming novel. So again, that author's last name is Kantra, first name Virginia. And the last of our regular print books, A House of Ghosts, a mystery by W.C. Ryan, who is also known as William C. Ryan in a kind of a different book world. This book was a finalist for the NBA Irish Book Awards Crime Fiction Book of the Year. Takes place in winter of 1917 at a large country home in Ireland called Blackwater Abbey. And there's an unrelenting, gripping, spooky mystery to be solved that's packed with twists and turns and a kindling of romance, and it's billed as the perfect cold water read. So if you like, I'm guessing it's a closed room mystery. If you like those books, check out A House of Ghosts by W.C. Ryan. And we have 3 large print fiction books that I wanted to show you, just to clue you in that we have them. One is a new Wanda Brunstetter, that is a tongue twister, The Brides of the Big Valley. 3 romances from a unique Pennsylvania Amish community. Wanda is very, very popular, and she collaborates in this book with Jean Brunstetter and Rochelle Brunstetter, who presumably are related to her somehow or another. So you might like that one. That's a romance book. Anne Perry, we have her new Christmas novel in large print. It's called A Christmas Gathering. And this one is really exciting. Last but not least, we have the new extremely popular Jojo Moyes book, The Giver of Stars. This has been really high on the fiction bestseller list lately. So if you need it in large print, it's coming out very soon. So come down and check out some books and brighten your holiday season. We hope to see you really soon. Happy reading!